Holy, this mic is good. It picks up everyone and everything, especially mommy when she's in that mood, you know. Look out, look out, look out. What's up, everybody? Well, we were up like 200, almost 300 ticks, and then she came down. What's going on here? What'd you do to it? Who are we got here? Let's see. Okay, so first we got to address yesterday. Yesterday I was having some technical difficulties, and I seem to have powered through them. So I noticed that somebody sent a dono, and I didn't see it right away. So who was that? Stas, you sent one, and we had...
We tried, right?
I tried.
We did our best, that's all that matters.
I did my best. We tried.
Maybe next year we'll come back and try it again?
Maybe next year. I'll come back and I'll try it next year.
Maybe next year we'll come back and try it again?
Stas says I'm not here. What's up, bro? Thank you very much.
We tried, right?
I tried.
Oh my goodness.
We did our best, that's all that
I
matters.
did my best. We tried.
I sent two.
Maybe next year we'll come back and try it again?
Next year. I'll come back and I'll try
You're
it next
hilarious,
year.
bro. Thank you. We had a new subscription, Bailey. Hello. Pete-Eye. That's who it was. Pete-Eye sent super chat yesterday. Didn't get to see it.
What was that?
We tried, right?
I tried.
We did our best, that's all that
I
matters.
did my best. We tried.
Maybe next year we'll come back and try it
Maybe
again?
next year. I'll come back and I'll try it next year.
Do ILSULD super chat. Let's do Nasdaq for a super chat. Is that crypto? I don't do crypto, bro. You're gonna have to go next door to the crypto lifer. Shout out Sammy. Bruh, are you serious? You're gonna be that rude? Alright, 3, 2, 1, blast off. I'll let you trade down a little bit, but that's it. Get your boy going.
We tried, right?
I tried.
We did our best, that's all that
I
matters.
did my best. We tried.
Maybe next year we'll come back and try it
Maybe
again?
next year. I'll come back and I'll try it next year.
Bro, that's it. That's all you get. Any more than that, I'm going to panic close this puppy. Jeez. Wrong way, fool. Bruh, do we really slam down for this thing today? I was thinking we'd save it for tomorrow. I guess it's not that far. Wow, dude. Jeez, Sinky. Yeah, it looks like she's gonna railroad this puppy. Holy moly. Uh-oh. Come on, Dr. Phil, save me. It's got to snap up a little bit more, and I don't feel happy. There we go. Close right there, baby. Oh, that would be slick. Don't ever come back. Get a little trampoline torpedo going on here. Oops. I don't know if it's going to go way up there today. I just wanted to get something. If it's going to offer it. Holy moly. No, it's better. Yeah, it can't come back for that orange box now. It's got to go. It's got to go. If it does, I'm offside, and that would suck. But it's okay. So basically, just a recap from yesterday with this stupid thing. After I got it all figured out and fixed, I took a long off the bottom of the day. I got everything recorded, held for pretty much terminus, front ran my exit a little bit. Ended up dwarfing my losses from Monday and Tuesday, but I'm not going to count that. So I'm just going to keep with the negative 2,500 for February. So basically, with one contract, $500 ticks would be BE. Now, like again, I'm not expecting that, and the way that I play when I'm down is I dig myself out of a hole. So that would be about BE if that happened. Okay, I just dig myself out of a hole. So if I get like, and I meant to close it, but it snapped down really quick. So maybe when it gets here, what is that? So that's pretty much, yeah. So I'm going to dig myself out of this hole and show you guys how I do it. Why is it going to go there? Because everybody's shorting. They're chasing the short. And there's no wick on that candle. Let's make sure. So we've got 93275 and the high is 93275. So it's likely going to reach that. So when I'm hit, yesterday was max DLL, daily loss limit. Monday was just $1,000. So when I'm taking multiple loss days in a row, that's what I do is I dig myself out and just take base hits and don't go for the gusto, and then carry that and compound that through so that I can turn my risk back up. And then it takes the panic level away. Like even now I should be front running that exit. Right? Oh, right. I fat fingered a short here first by accident because I did this execution on my phone and I bought that back right away. When I was launching live. You'll see it's the exact same candle. I shut it down right away. Just 2 point. I don't even know if it was positive or negative. You can figure it out. I meant to go long and I off the fair value gap and I accidentally hit short. So when they did the update recently, they took away these buttons on mobile, right? But they didn't do it for the 16 Pro Max up until today. And then they give you some little button. You know what I'm talking about. They give you some stupid little button where it brings up a floating window of the buy and sell buttons. And now they just did that to me. So it's on the wrong side and I pressed the wrong button. Anyway, up 1,100. So now only down for February. Bro, my brain. Yeah, it's 25 minus 11, so $1,400. Which is dope. So what time is it now? 58. I'm going to turn these things off because they piss me off. And we'll see if what we can get out of this 15-minute. So now that I've made 1,100, I don't want to risk $1,000 today, right? So now I'm going to risk like maybe 400 or 500 and see if I can still come out positive for the day. But, my model seems to be banging here, so we'll see what happens. If she wants to dump, it's going to do it right here. And she's going to run for this. Oh, let's go get that. That guy. I thought today was going to be a choppy compression day, and then tomorrow want to run. So maybe we've had 3 large range days. So be super freaking careful tomorrow, you guys. And we couldn't get a close above that, so my model's not in. So I'm happy with what I got for now. So yeah, how was your guys' day for NFP Wednesday? I didn't do nothing, just chilled out. I thought we were going to get a reversal at one point, and then it was like, nope. God, look at all these guys in the chat. Hold, flip. You guys are awesome. Hold on to your butts at 2 p.m. Yeah, it was looking promising for a second and then kind of fizzled off. What's up, Sniper? Hey, Pete. Did you see your super chat? Were you here when I played it? Hey, what's up, John Shanks? Nice, nice. Yeah, word, just making sure. I didn't see it till like last night. I was looking, I was like, whoa. Thanks, bro. You could really use Master Friend's macro view. So at the beginning of the week, bro, I had this wick and this mitigation block. I had sell side liquidity, previous week's low, and admittingly I didn't have the bearish order block on till after, I'm pretty sure, but this was becoming very apparent yesterday. And this guy here, so I was mentioning if we start breaking down, this is what I'd want to aim for NFP low. So this is what you do. You come into your weekly chart, you grab your, because we're in an accumulation range, you want to use 60 days. Okay, so it was this low to this high. And you grab your premium arrays and your discount arrays. What range are you in? You're in a premium. All right, aim for discount. Right? Right. And then you just be like, oh, lucky guess. Nice. See, I'd be interested in a long right here if that candle had a tail. It does. No, it doesn't. So this would be me taking a long right now if I wanted. We'll do a practice long. So would this be 100 ticks? That would be pretty standard. Let's see what happens. Oh, it just snapped me. Oh, I didn't even see. I looked away for a second. Bam! Stopped out. Let's see. If I was going to try again, it would be right there. Right there. I would have caught that. Right there. Stop. Right there. Even for my friends in here, you guys, this is how I stay consistent. It doesn't have to be one or the other. I'm sitting here going, it's still NFP Wednesday. It can be a complete butt face all day. It doesn't have to do nothing. And it could go down even harder. Well, we'll hang out for a bit anyway. I had the mitigation in my sights. I missed the weekly inefficiency. Yeah, like even yesterday's bottom that I longed, I didn't find it until we were down there at 2 p.m. I was like, no way, no way, no way, that's it. And it was just acting so nice. I was like, all right, let's do it. How many ticks is this one? So this would be if this trade was to go sideways here, that would then be just giving back all my gains that I made today. And believe me, this took a long time to do. All right? It doesn't come overnight, and it takes practice and a very dedicated mental focus to specific things that you do that wreck you. Stop doing those things. It's the mental focus that you need is kind of, I can't really describe it. I teach my son, I call it the focus power. And then as soon as I frame it in that way, he will really buckle down and focus on something, right? And not everybody's got it. Most of you do. Come on, long this bear flag. Let's do it. It kind of already showed me it's likely going to walk here. Whoa, pow, he says, yeah, I'm shutting it down a loser on the day for now. Today was really hard. You're not wrong, dude. Difficulty level was definitely up there. Remember what the man says about the 15-minute chart eliminating a lot of the noise, right? There was a point right here where I thought it could reverse, but then it immediately showed me that it didn't want to here, bro. Right? So that was a perfect place to maybe get in sync with that little discount run. Even here, it wasn't quite, we were below the open, so it wasn't quite obvious to me either. I just sat it out. And right here, I was like, okay, maybe, and then no, bang. It takes a lot of the guesswork out. You know, if you were anticipating that that was your higher time frame discount for the Judas this morning, you know, there was definitely something in there. It's not like it didn't offer anything. But having that 15-minute, you know, go like that. Have a 15-minute chart on, dude. And the psyop, the mental psyop that if this plays out, you'd be like, oh, I could have been up. How much is that? 575 ticks. It could have been up $2,000. Where? 15-minute chart, 100%. Yeah, dude. And the biggest part is when it's not there, it's kind of bummy at first. And then you're like, oh, but I could have caught this in the 1 minute chart. Nah. That 15-minute chart, bro. You know order flow. All right, so 1 more minute and 8 seconds. Show me some proof here. Show me what you want to do. One tick wick. Just in the same sense, wild berries, you know, we're in a 1 minute chart, kind of stalking order flow with the money printer-esque type of setup here. Just hopping back into a 15-minute chart, right? Let's say we do get that finally that close above. We could call this a double tap and then wait for 2:30, and then we'd have to wait till, like, you know, maybe the 3 p.m. macro, right? Forecasting what the next candles could look like if price action did our thing, right? And then you go into the lower time frames and go, okay, if we have this expectation, is that being met? So what would we want to see here if that was the case? I don't know. Is it BOS plus FVG high probability? You tell me. Maybe we make a fair value gap right here. And that would show us that it wants to go up, right? If not, we're going to snap down. Yeah, like, share, subscribe. Come and hang out with the turtle in a pond. GoodMorningFriends.com. Yo, for those of you that are my good morning friends, ETH dumped, okay? ETH is tanking. So ETH is taking all the altcoins with it. There's not really a lot of like selling pressure in the market because everybody's sold already. It's just that the altcoins with low liquidity, even with high, it doesn't matter. Altcoins, especially with low liquidity, just ride the macro waves of Ethereum. So try not to panic. We're just sitting here holding, doing nothing, business as usual. Everything's down. Everything just, crypto looks like dog do. Like really bad. It doesn't really matter what. I think XRP, maybe Link, there's like 5 that you could cherry pick that kind of popped off and held a bid, right? Because everything that popped off died and went beyond its like opening price or something, just crazy. So yeah, we're just waiting for everybody to get money and stimulate the market, just like every other time. If you don't follow your friend Sami on YouTube, he's awesome. Check him out. He's my my dopamine fix these days. $93 soy. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I like turtles. I can't wait to get that. I'll turn on some beats here while we sit in the chop. There we go. Maybe a little louder. Louder. Haha. Got it? So the $1 million question, are you a frog or a turtle? I don't know. I'm a frog LARPing as a turtle. But yeah, soon I'm gonna have my own little dude on here. I think your deadline's tomorrow. Oh, I got a message. Oh! So I did get a little testy from this developer. It sucks. We tried to go 2 AI with it. Hybrid turtle frog. That's pretty sweet. We're at 18, so if you 5 more minutes or so, we should have a little answer. If not, we're gonna have to wait all the way to the end of the day for a move. If it's gonna do anything, it could just chop out here all the rest of the day and not do squat. You know, I've seen this before where you get your open, high, low, close profiles and then you just flatline. You know, not quite as fun as yesterday with that dynamic ride back up. This could have been it. Ooh, reaching. So Rick Ritchie, that's a hey, hold up a second. Bravo BTC, what's up, master friend? Been a while. Hey, glad to see you're still hopping. Nice, yeah, I'm still hopping. Yeah, nice to see you, man. Was that board type crow? Word up. Balance between a daily inefficiency and a weekly inefficiency. Which one's more powerful? It's not so much in terms of power. It's terms of liquidity. So if price was going to reach a discount and go and grab that liquidity, it was predestined to go there. So it would make it look like that one's more powerful, right? But at the same time, you had to move through one of them to get to that one. So again, making it look like one's more powerful. But you'd have to use that as an SR flip, right? You'd use your midway point of this is the mitigation block, right? It's not so, this was very powerful in dropping it into the higher time frame discount array, right? But you had to use time to do it. So it's not like which one's more powerful, it's which arrays are available to you in your data range, and then at what time are those delivered to. I'm a frog, king riding a largemouth bass. Dude, you should make an AI of that. Type that into Grok. So what were you saying? ILSUSD. Oh, we didn't get her gap. She's dumping. Let's go check it out. The Israeli shekel, man. Oh my goodness. Shouldn't these be 1-to-1, like, for funny reasons? Bro, that's the corkscrew right there. You put your wine bottle right here, right? And that's the left handle, that's the right handle, or that's the right handle. And then, man, that's hilarious, dude. They hate you. They just liquidated your entire freaking planet and then ran off with the money. What's going on over there, dude? Holy shnikey. Alright. Well, let's try it this way then. Where you running to, man? Where you going? She just hates everyone's ways. Yeah, that was it. Like, that was the thing. So she's got to make her move right now and show me, what are you doing? It either drops here or it pumps here, or we chop out. So how about this Monday? And you know, I don't mean to brag, but Monday at this time I mentioned if we didn't do a little specific thing that it was going to chop out the rest of the day. Well, son of a gun. Not only did it fall to that little spot that I wanted to see, I'll show you. It just chopped out the rest of the day and didn't do squat. Right here. So it ran to this low here. And remember, I was aiming for lower, but I was content with that. I would have been good with that. And I was trying to get short in here, right? Higher time frame, wink, wink. And it just was being a butt face. So it was Monday, whatever, right? And then so later on, it ends up running into my spot. And it doesn't give it up. It just chops out the rest of the day and destroys everybody. This thing just being a rude bugger. Barcode. So yeah, anyway, same story, Morning Glory. Here we go. Aw. What did you miss? Bust trade. You didn't miss nothing, dude. I took a little trade and it's still going. I mean, price is still going. I got this breaker, or I got something down here. Seen a little bit of heat for a moment, and then I took profit, I think, right here. And it's done squat since, so yeah. Didn't miss much. I like this idea. I like that it could snap out right here. So my eyes are on this 5 minute. And it's got to run right here. Snap. Harder, you sissy. If it doesn't do our thing, we don't engage, because if she's predestined to go lower today, you want to sell short right here. If it was going to dump, this would be a good place to do it from. Or that purple box. Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Nice, look at that. Nice. Now we want to see on the close of this candle in 5 minutes, do we make a fair value gap? Do you use fair value gap that don't have wicks on the 1 minute? Yeah. What am I gonna do for 4.5 minutes? It's like an eternity. Man, things are cooperating so much nicer this week than ever. Like the last 9 months, the cooperation in candles has been spotty and really scammy. And like the last few weeks, especially this week, just everything's so nice. Bruh, we could get a breakaway gap, and then I won't even get an entry. Oh well. Yeah, this is where you want to be on the lookout. If we see really sharp projections, and we fill this gap, it's over. Yeah, I seen that. I was aiming for that too. I didn't think we'd actually reach all that way, bro. This one here. We totally could. Minute and a bit. I always saw them with wicks and wasn't sure. I mean, just like if there's a wick, sure, use it. But if you gotta use the body, then do that. As long as there's a gap. Yay, that's how you project fair value gaps. Bam. Wild berries, you're flip-flopping, dude. No flip-flopping. Pick your direction. Hey, trade time, I appreciate that. Just keep hanging on, man. Don't worry about it. It's all good, man. So if it offers me this little discount here, I'll take it. But if not, I'm not interested. It could use this too, but I want the best price. Oh, she wants to pump. That's cool. It's okay. I don't mind bullying price around. It was awesome. If you're just joining, hit $1,100 plus today. I fat fingered the button the wrong way here, buying this candle. I went short instead of long, but immediately closed it. And then purchased this candle here, ended up giving me a better price. And then closed it on this guy right here. So recovered 1,100 from -25 for the month of February. And just content there. You know, if it wanted to give me a little dip here, I would have taken it, but that's okay. So yeah, plus 11 for the day, -14 for, I think that's how it works, right? 25 minus 11 is 14. And yeah, tomorrow I'll be back. Pretty much the same time, PM session, depending on what happens in New York lunch, kind of dictates when I go live, so there's no definite time. It's usually in the PM session from 12:30 to 1:30. Could be noon EST. Thank you everybody who donated, I appreciate you. And thanks for coming to the Good Morning Friends show. Shout out to everybody on X. Thanks for joining. Gonna check and see how many we got. Awesome, 29 people. Awesome. You guys are awesome. Please like, share, and subscribe. Share me with your friends. Journey to 100K. Who do we got for Donut Waffen? We got Israeli sending me shekels. Thanks. Thanks, Daz. He's a hardcore dono guy. You're gonna get special privileges around here. And we got Staz again, and then Staz again, and then we got Sav and Crypto. Thank you, Fit for Business. Thank you. Who else? P-Dye, bro. Can't forget about you, man. Word up. Thank you very much, you guys. Football sent it yeah, dude. And I mean, it's on a break. I could if I wanted, but I need to be content and follow rules. I was positive, I shut it down, and I'm happy there. And it's like, you just always like think it's NFP week. It's NFP week, dummy. Say that to yourself. I do. You don't call yourself a dummy, but I say that. I'm like, dude, it's NFP week. Who cares? Yay, it's moving. Big deal. Candles are always moving. Yeah, exactly. Want to show my thanks somehow? Just like and share, bro. That's it. You want to help me out? Just share. Share on your social medias. Press like. And that how it hooks me up. What's up, Julia Gulia? What's going on? Hey, Master Friend. Do you do live AM sessions? Or is that premium sessions? Premium sessions and maybe bonus show. We'll get into those when we get the hell out of this range. See that? Garbage, dude. It's been garbage. You know, we were getting ready in September and getting ready for the fun, and then the fun ended up not being so fun. So, AM sessions have been spotty and rough, dude. Ooh wee, she's gonna rip it. Nice job. Nice job. Bang, shorts are squished. Nice. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm getting bonus shows all set up, and that'll be fun. So I got a few ideas. So stay tuned for that. And that'll be for everyone. I might even just make it on Twitter so we can listen to whatever music we want and have it real interesting. Hey, you're welcome, man. Thank you. Thanks for joining. I came back to what I thought today would have been dog poop. Nice. Hey. She does her thing. She does her thing. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. ETH looking like it's doing the model. I mean, look, if we were pumping right now in crypto, I'd be pretty pissed off. So I'm happy we're dumping at this current time. Perfect time to be dumping if we're gonna be bullish for a bit. All right. So don't take it to the bank and bet the farm though, okay? Because it's nasty out there. Crypto does things to people's spirits, and then it'll go. So keep on keeping on, everybody. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you, and we will catch you tomorrow. Thanks, everybody.